Alright, I'm back. So, the stream just crashed, and I got a pop-up on the top that said, we apologize for the inconvenience. This is a known issue. Like, there's a message from Twitch at the top. This is a known issue. Please help by reporting a bug and selecting this from the drop-down menu. Which, by that point, I had already dismissed the pop-up that had that option, so I was like, alright, well, if it crashes again, then I guess we'll do that. But, anyway, I didn't do anything since the last part. I guess this is part 1.2 now. I guess okay timing, we just went to heal. And stepped out and everything froze and went to hell. But we're still trying to just quickly level our team to respectable strength so that they don't struggle through every single fight with like 6 tackles or whatever, you know. That means getting to at least level 5, I would say. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I can't damage him with that move type. Alright, well, forget that actually. Man, okay, hang on. Hey, hey, hey. But as with every generation, each level we gain at this point is so valuable. Oh, you know, I didn't take the time to decide if we're going to hold back on evolving. I don't know if I bother in this one. Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting. Normal type. Level 5. But thanks to my friends for suggesting Pokemon each generation. But I don't know if I'm going to do Gen 4. I guess we'll see. I'm probably going to postpone Pokemon stuff for a little while after this generation. And do other stuff. So we'll see if I come back. And in what form, if I do. Can't believe Electrike already learned a move, by the way. And Thunder Wave, that's pretty good. I think this is the generation where they really added like low-level move learning, which was a little overdue, I'll admit. It's like, yeah, sometimes you're forced to use Tackle on some Pokemon in Gen 1 and 2 for like 15 to 20 levels, and that's ridiculous. It's like, come on, give some variety. Surely they learned something in all their combat experience. Other than how to increase their HP and attack power and stuff. Something that they think about doing, you know, in combat, I don't know. Anyway. I don't know why I slowed down. I was feeling impassioned. Ooh, +3 attack. But it's Absol. Okay, level 5 all. Guess I'll heal, but that wasn't too bad. Might be able to go for 6. We all know the closer I can get to evening out my levels with my Torchic. If it's not too much effort. But if these level 2 and 3 guys are still almost causing my level 4 or 5 guys to faint, then I could still use an extra level or 2 just for some security until that stat gap starts opening up between you and the enemies, you know? Enemies with the same level Pokemon as you. Those Pokemon are still weaker than yours. This game is just inherently that way with AI-controlled Pokemon. They always give the player-controlled Pokemon, or the Pokemon that the player levels, the stat edge, so... Which makes sense. I mean, it really facilitates the fun in the gameplay. I mean, if you weren't stronger than them, you'd need a Pokemon Center after every single battle. I mean, well, that's not true. I mean, you'd still be over-leveled compared to a lot of trainers, I guess, but still... It would be even more of a difference. Again, that's for those who know less about Pokemon, I guess. Anyone who knows about Pokemon, I'm sure, already knows that well. Same concept of like raising your Pokemon with rare candies. You could do it. I think I did do it at the end of Gold, just for the fight against Red. I usually ignore them though. I don't know if I don't think I did use them in Blue in Gen 1. I probably should use them in this too, to be honest. The Elite Four is tough, and I know that. And even with the team I picked, it's still going to be tough. So, and I tried to pick a team with them in mind. I tried, but they have so many good defenses and attacks on that team. There's only so much you could do. So. Anyway, fortunately, it's not crashing the stream too often. It's been less than 10 minutes since the crash, but... Anyway, let's keep the speed up if we can. Ah, you must have gotten a critical hit there. What the hell? Ow. So I think Electrike needs a heal again already. Electrike's having a tough time with the tackling. Attack power might not be Electrike's strong suit. Might have better special attack. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I've raised one once before, but it's been way too long. I know I've raised an Absol. I have a better memory of the Absol. And I'm pretty sure I raised a Flygon once. I don't remember it too well, though. Similarly to the Electric. I know the Torchic real well. I don't know Lotad a whole lot. I don't think I ever raised a Lotad. I think Lotad's the only one I've never raised. But I remember fighting them and hating them. I never conveniently had a ground type or, well, I guess flying type. Probably usually a flying type. I think that's probably what I usually end up settling for against Lotads. Because I'm not usually big on ground types. Occasionally I'll pick a ground hybrid with something else. I think I did that once in this game with Aggron, is it? Might be like steel ground type, I'm trying to remember. But that's usually the only circumstance under which I end up with ground. In fact, it's kind of rare for me to end up with like single types, and the more generations you go, because you want to be able to cover more opposing types. And they've only added Pokemon types over time, so. So yeah, Electric and Absol being single types limits them a little bit, but kind of lets them focus on, I don't know. Like Absol can have like Slash, so some normal type, maybe some stat stuff. I can't remember if Absol gets Confuse Ray. That could be useful if it does. But otherwise, maybe just a couple strong Dark type moves after that. I mean, you know. So with a limit of 4 moves, you can still make a single type Pokemon work pretty well, I would say. It's been a while since I've played later generations, though. Gosh. I think I played Generation 3 more recently than anything else. So, if we don't include the last 2 generations that I literally just streamed to play through for, you know. Faster, faster. Getting to 6 is going to take a little while, especially if I keep running to normal types that Lotad can't damage. Oh no. Oh, I didn't think that would happen. That's too bad. Wanted to get all the XP for that. But no, we have to heal. Nice. Lotad needs a new move. Sooner rather than later, please. I forgot to switch Trapinch to the front. Absol now, I guess. Oh, actually, why am I doing that if Absol's healed? So I wonder if one of our newest viewers, or Stoys a lot, I don't know how to pronounce that. He never corrects me though. Hopefully he'll be back. He's the one who threw us 5 subscribers out of nowhere on our last part of Pokemon Gold a few nights ago. And gave us an extra follow. Brought us to 120 for the first time, I believe. But, you know, unless I've lost some and gained some or whatever, I mean, I don't always have the number in front of me. In fact, it's a new thing for me to have the number on the window over there, so I happen to look at that. But alright. I guess we can go for level 7. With extra speed, it's certainly faster. Being level 6 is making a difference, but still taking enough damage to have to go heal. We're also leveling more slowly too, obviously. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll stop at 7 after all. Catch up to our Torchic. Yeah, definitely has higher special attack than attack. Electric ain't cut out for the tackles. The Trapinch only has a ghost type attack move is getting pretty irritating. Too many normal types at the start for that to be... For that to be easy to deal with. Glad there are some Wurples around. And Poochyenas. Though the Poochyenas suck because they resist ghost type. There we go. Much needed. Also, a good move, Absorb. Had that on our Oddish in Gen 1. Used that for a long time. Trapinch is starting to look better. Everyone's looking better at level 7. Feeling the difference there. Wow, Absol has like twice the attack power of Electric. Yeah, definitely good to keep a normal type move on Absol. And you can't say no to my acceptance of your challenge. Sorry, buddy, you're stuck now. I had to find where this is on the map. Oh, it must be here. Yep. Grabbing some water. Let's see. Oh. Squishing the webcam a bit. Just so we're not losing as much of the text. No, still killing some of that. Maybe I should have stuck with the original number that I did. Even though it seems squished. I missed. Oh, you're not a trainer. Okay, well, I'll take this fight then. Sure. I'm still gonna keep up my tradition from previous generations and fast forward through trash fights. Man, I was spacing out for a little bit there. For anyone watching this on YouTube, without any context of what I've been playing recently, other than previous Pokemon generations, started up Pal World with Hannah because I don't know, Raj started on his own. We were taking forever to start together, so it's like, well, if you start, I will. Though, I mean, he was invited too, and any of my friends are invited. He was even in my stream title, but up to them if they don't want to, I guess. I'm just trying to be inclusive and not leave anyone out if they want to play. Because yeah, it's pretty shitty to do to someone if it's something they want to play. But we've been playing that the last couple of days, and like 4 hours per night. So put in practically like 10 hours at this point, almost. So it's been pretty fun. Got through all the tutorial objectives, so just a matter of continue to level our base and expand to new areas and keep catching new shit. So we're definitely in the cycle of the game. So, but it's been fun. One thing I hate about this generation is that they rename the berries to things that sound more like what they would actually be called in reality. But I like when they're called like poison berries, or like paralyzed cure berry or something. Like I don't know, stuff like that. Really, come on, how do I still have Master Balls? What the hell? I thought I fixed that. Did it just not get rid of them? Do I just have to toss them? I guess. Toss them. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have those. That was just to get my team together. With a minimal hassle. Because this is not, I repeat, this is not a capture Pokemon run in any way whatsoever. This is a purely, here's the team we decided on with my friends. We have it from start to finish. Not stopping to capture anything unless absolutely necessary. So but yeah, Power World has been fun as hell, and Mia gets a kick out of Hannah too. Mia is one of the regular viewers on my Twitch stream. So it's been fun. It'd be real fun if I could get, like, it would never happen because of conflicting schedules and I don't know. But it'd be fun if I could get a bunch of my viewers who are gamers together all on one server to play that. That'd be pretty fun. Problem with that is you kind of have to play together so that you don't miss out on XP and leveling and stuff. So it's not one of those games you can jump in and out of really without really legitimately missing out on stuff, because you need to put in the time too, just to capture shit, because that's the best way to get XP, you know. So yeah, that presents some difficulties there. Oh wait, let me get out to here. Actually, I don't like pulling NPCs far out. I don't know if you noticed my style of pulling. I tend to walk right in front of them because when they walk, they tend to walk into an annoying spot. So I don't know. My habit now is just be like, stay there. I'll come to you. I don't know why I don't know. I don't know why I'm like that. Because that's not always true with them going into a bad spot, I suppose. Sometimes that's true. Sometimes you can tell clearly the developers designed it this way. Like, if you come from here, they'll come up from there and they would block you. You'll have to go 5 spaces around through grass instead of 1 space through grass and then out. Oh yeah, we can absorb now. Yeah, let's do it. I hate to throw absorb at the top. Working well as expected. Ralts. Anyway, yeah, Pal World has been fun. I haven't gotten so much of the guns yet, but I'm starting to see evidence of it. We're at the point we're at. Supposedly you like Pokemon with guns. So... But yeah, part of the reason I play it too is just because there's so many good games that I feel like have passed me by. Like, there's a lot I've wanted to play that just I didn't want to play alone, especially after both Dan and Aubrey, my brother and my wife, died. I mean, I felt very lonely after that. I was like, man, two people that would have played a lot of these games with me, and I wouldn't have even had to search for anyone else. But it's a lot harder to get my other friends to want to play a lot of those games or commit to them. So some have passed me by, and I've felt that way for years, I suppose, at this point. Since it's been years since my brother passed away. So I figured, you know, Ron's Mr. One game at a time, man. So if we don't start it with someone, we're never going to start it. So, especially since he started on his own instead of saying, hey, let's start it. But, I mean, I guess we're into playing retro games recently, so... And my buddy Dave is busy being a parent these days, so I don't think he has time for that kind of game. But if he did, you know, I assume you'd let one of us know. I would hope you would. If not, shame on him, eh? There's another friend I used to play with that, I don't know, because I don't know. They just don't get along too well. He's one of those types that likes pushing buttons and being a little argumentative when there's no reason to be. And I'm not a fan of that. Like, I'm kind of diametrically opposed to that kind of personality because it's a very bullying type of personality, but, you know, some people try to justify it as, you know, yeah, joking around, boys, blah, blah, blah. Like, not really, though. I don't know. Could tell it's different if you're paying a little more attention. It's like, I don't appreciate it, so there's, yeah, one buddy that's like, yeah, if he kind of grows up, but I don't know. I don't see it happening too much. It's changed from how it used to be. Not in a good way in that sense. But I'd be happy to, I mean, it sucks because we had a nice 4-player thing going, but, I mean, we never do it now, partially because friend who has a kid. But, yeah. So that's why I gotta play shit. Or else I'm never going to. Gotta live a little bit. can't live life waiting on everyone else all the time. So, it's just tough to balance that because, you know, you don't want to upset anyone either, so... At least I don't. I mean, my intent is never to do that. So, but I feel like that's a big difference between me and that one person. I care a little more about how everyone's feeling and that they're just having a good time and enjoying. He's less like that. More like I described earlier. More like, hey, if we're not being efficient, like, what are you guys doing? Like, I can even point to, I have recordings, some of my first games I streamed when I was still playing with that group. A little embarrassing evidence of just really trying to discourage us from having fun, like me and Raj. He was so insistent on us, like, not wasting our time doing X, like, gotta do this because it's more efficient or whatever. It's like... But we can be a little efficient while also having a ton of fun. I mean, we're playing a video game. Like, I don't know, like, there's just a lot of little things like that. Like, come on, dude, relax. Nice. So, yeah, it's... I'm glad Raj can tolerate it sometimes. I think my buddy Dave can too. I think they still play League together sometimes. I mean, I assume that's what Raj is doing with him a lot of times when he leaves. But I don't know. I think they think he doesn't like me, but I think they just never realized that I stopped liking him, doing stuff with him first. I lost patience first. I was tolerating it for a while. But all right, let's get back to it. We gotta stop rambling. We are in the first forest of the game. We have our team. It's all level 8 plus a level 9 now. Our starter. So I'm excited because we're pretty close to our first gym, I believe. So I don't have a map of this place, do I? No. I don't know if this map is the best one. It's not as good as the other ones, that's for sure. It doesn't show the trainers, and it doesn't show the side areas like this that you zone into, I think. But I'm excited to get to our first gym soon, hopefully. I like the music in this game in general, but I do really like the gym music. I have mixed feelings about the webcam size now, but it does make more things like readable by the stream and recording. I thought about moving it up to a different corner too, but that would take a little more time to figure out the pixels I need to set for that. Well, not necessarily, I guess. So I gotta decide, I don't know. I'm not sure it's what I'm doing after this, if I'm continuing another part of this. Gotta figure that out soon. Not sure what's going on tonight yet. I would speed these up because it is obvious what's gonna happen with a fight like this. Level 8 versus level 3. I know I'm not doing a lot of damage, but still. Anyway. Yeah, I went to the vet with my dog yesterday. Apparently the vet who, I don't know, has been kind of working with me on the diabetes for my dog, wasn't in, so gotta wait to hear back on if we think we gotta increase her insulin dosage. But I think we're at a good amount. I don't know. We'll see. That's stressing me out. That's been a big lifestyle change for us, for sure. She's been good about it, though. It's become quite the bill all of a sudden, though. Insulin ain't cheap. Let's see. It came at a great time too, because I just got a car right before the diagnosis, so a couple of new bills just hit me at once there. I was like, that's cool, okay. Lovely. I keep thinking, as my viewer count fluctuates from like 1 to 2 to 3, it's been low with Pokemon. Keep wondering if Sir Stuy's a lot will show up. I know it's not Mia's cup of tea, so we're unlikely to see her unless she's lonely or feels like keeping us company or something. Feeling generous, you know, even though she doesn't really like older games like this. So. Plus, she usually says something if she pops in, so I don't know, I guess we're just getting some passers-by. But thanks for if you're watching on YouTube or whatever. Sorry for my random ramblings. Hopefully they're not annoying. Just I don't know, random goings on in my life. Yep, back down to 1. I think I was at 3 like a minute ago or something. Well, I hope those who are watching are enjoying for the little time they're watching. But I completely thought I would be starting the stream with Raj tonight. But I mean, I don't know why. We didn't make plans. But just based on like recent availability. Like the last couple of nights, sounded like we might have been able to start something if Hannah and I hadn't played Palworld, but she's been around the last few days because it's her weekend, so she asked first, I guess. So we ended up taking advantage of that. But at this point, I'm guessing we probably won't do anything tonight because. Well, maybe, because it is my weekend now, so I can go a little late if I decide to, but I haven't heard from him yet, so... Oh, whoops. I forgot to throw Electrike in. Oh, I threw Lotad in first, whoops. I guess I had my order decided, and I didn't even really announce it, or state it, but I've been putting Electrike in first, before Lotad, and then Trapinch, and then Absol. Oh, back up to 2. Hey, thanks for watching. Quiet Pokemon stream. Glad to have fans popping in, I suppose. This is my favorite generation. I was just talking about my diabetic dog. Dude, 6 Pokemon, damn. Another one of those rare 6 Pokemon trainers. So yeah, I guess we'll see if it's possible we'll play more Palworld with Hannah in a little bit. I think when we were talking about it originally, she said she's often available by around 8:30, which is about a half hour from now. So I mean, could be we'll continue because usually that's during the window of time that Raj is not available because he's playing League or whatever. So that would work if she is free. I would switch off of this, but maybe I should ask actually, because otherwise I might end this recording and Is it long enough? Start the next part? Maybe. Well, first, hang on. Pokemon Sapphire. Hey. Detailed world map. Yeah, let me look at a different one. I saw a second one that looks like it might be okay. Let's see, not that one. Is this? I don't think it has the forest though. I like the ones that I was using for previous generations because they showed all the little dungeons too. On the map, they're just like off to the side, kind of. You just had to scroll left or right or whatever, and it would show you like the insides of forests and caves and stuff. But no such luck here, I guess. Oh well. I've never found one before, so admittedly I don't know that one exists, but I figured I would look. Alright, let's see. So yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm going. I may end up backtracking a bit, but I'll still speed through. Oh man, poison. I don't think I have antidote. Wow, rough random battle. He's gonna faint. Jeez. Here. Well, I should have thrown this on. Yeah. Use. Not check tag. Okay. Alright. We probably should still go back and heal, because I think there's more to this forest for sure. Anyway, I wonder if Raj and I were to play something, which, again, probably won't happen tonight. Nothing new, anyway. If we do play something late, it'll probably be something familiar. But I wonder what we'll decide on. I threw some ideas out there, but he has not, so I don't know what... we'll see what we start. I'm open to a bunch of stuff, so... And I told him as much, so... He has some options. Just gotta decide what it feels like. But anyway, yeah, oh, I keep forgetting I can run. It's certainly been a thing getting used to my dog's diabetes. Man, I keep researching like things about giving the shots to the dog. I can't stop looking at that kind of stuff. Like I even looked up like a cross section diagram of the skin where you kind of see the layers and what the needle actually does in the skin of a dog, like how deep it goes and what layers there are. It's like, it's fine because they're designed to be this long and it only reaches this layer of skin. So that's why some things don't say that, like some guides say you have to pull the needle back on the syringe to check for blood to make sure it's not in a blood vessel, but there are other things that say it's not necessary, like you don't need to pull it back. And based on a diagram I saw, that seems like it could be true, but it's a little annoying having conflicting information on that. So that's part of the reason I keep looking into more shit about giving her injections. Plus she's, one thing my vet didn't mention was alternating spots for the injection site to avoid irritating the skin too much. So I had to start doing that too, because like I started noticing her, like, I don't know if it was like muscle spasms or what, but her like she wouldn't like jump, but it would just be like a spasm where the muscle would just like twitch a little bit. And that made me nervous. I was like, shit. And that's when I learned about the alternating spots. And like now I know about the like cross section of skin and stuff. It's like, okay, I'm learning. But man, this sucks. Like I want to be armed with as much knowledge as possible. Like I didn't know all the things that I didn't know at first. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm gonna shoot. Hang on, I'll shoot Hannah a message real quick and see. Oh, she's on. Let's see. Oh, a few people are on. No one's doing anything though. Okay. None of my friends are here. Hey, losers, you picked my Pokemon. No one's watching, and like 3 of them are on. Actually, all 4 of them are on. Though Hannah's on her phone. Sorry about the messages. When I don't minimize, in response to the characters I'm typing in in other apps. So okay, there. All right, I haven't been over here. I don't think is this guy actually a trainer. Yep, he's giving this hint because there's an item in the spot right here. Okay. Push in right there. And now we can come out here where we saw before but couldn't access. I'm not. Hey, jeez. Don't call me a thief. I didn't do anything. Damn. Well, she said, to be fair, she said you're a thief if. And I didn't do what she said after that, so. Or I haven't so far. No point. It's a waste of a Pokeball if you throw it at another trainer's Pokemon. But alright. So now I know which way to go, I believe. I think running through the grass makes Pokemon appear at a higher rate, but I think I'm also wrong about that. I don't know. I've thought that before, but I don't know if that's right. Anyway, yeah, I messaged Hannah. Oh, well, she's not on her phone anymore, apparently. It's like taking a second look. Alright, hang on, let me... Okay. So we'll see. No idea. Ooh, I like this. I like the start of this battle music. Actually, it's not bad music in general. I do like the music in this game. Ooh, level 9. Shit. Let's use Thunder Wave for once. That's my first time using it. Nice. It's probably not worth staying in the battle, though. Should probably throw someone else in. Electric's attack sucks, and if it's tackle, it's even worse. Not effective. Yeah. Freddy has that. That's fine. We can switch again. Throw Absol in. This is not... Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. As with previous generations, we'll tough it through this and hit him eventually. Eventually. I promise, eventually. Ow! No! There we go. He had to get a crit in on me before I hit him. Naturally. Naturally. Leer, that's all we got? Come on, let's get Thundershock at least. Come on, man. Oh, these important papers. Yes. Those are important. Well, okay. Goodbye. I hope I helped. Alright. Oh, one thing that trainers do in this game too that's new. In Gen 2, they started looking around, like in different directions. In Gen 3, some of them, unless my memory is completely out of whack, they move around sometimes in this, I think. Maybe not often. Well, no, they definitely do, because I already encountered the one on the beach that ran in a square. So yeah, sometimes they move around now. So I gotta check even the moving NPCs now. Can't just assume it's only stationary trainers. Whoops, I forgot to switch Electrike out. That's fine. Electrike has tackle. and Leer now. We could reduce defense first. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see what happens with my dog. I would like to get to the point where I don't have to go to the vet as often and we can just settle on a dosage. Plus, I really need to get a testing kit for home. And just kind of learn what... I don't know, what to keep... What they're keeping an eye on. I need to learn what they know, I guess, about the blood sugar levels so that, like, oh, this seems good for this time of day or something. I don't know. Nice. Sand attack is always good. Alright, Trap Inch. That was Roger's suggestion. Absol. That's Dave's suggestion. Okay. Almost level 9 all around here. Right now, Absol is the easiest one for us to level just because it doesn't need to evolve. Kind of like Raikou and Suicune in the last one. Well, actually, no one on our team evolved in the last one. Let's be honest. What am I saying? Espeon and Umbreon were already done too. And Skarmory. Which, we're going to fight a Skarmory in the Elite Four in this. I don't think... We might come across an Umbreon or an Espeon in the rare, like through a random trainer, but definitely don't see many of them in this, as far as I remember. And we definitely won't see Raikou or Suicune, so Skarmory is really the one we have to look forward to from our last team. We had a team of superstars in the last one. So... Oh man, my viewership is still fluctuating. It was up to 3 for a while, and now it's back down to 1. Boo. How sad. Okay, some short-lived Gen 3 fans. Like, oh, I'll check it out for a bit. Oh, only a bit though. How sad. I want more Gen 3 friends. Oh, we have a response from Hannah. Let's see. Tails, unload the truck today for anywhere. So, yep, she's not around for tonight, so that's fine. So we can go longer with this, or switch to something else. But I think I'll go along with this tonight. Just because I'm just starting it, I kind of want to get into it a little bit. Even though that's true with Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, I've just barely started it. But, like I said, I'll work it back into the rotation. I swear I will. Okay, we're here. Oh, yeah. We probably want to clear the way to the Pokemon Center, though, before we fight everyone here. I'll avoid a few for now. Oh, your first duel battle. Oh, actually, I guess I don't. I guess I don't need to heal. The next 3 Pokemon I'm going to use are all healed. Okay, I'm being a little overly cautious. My bad. I'll fight this one after all. Oh, shit. You first, I guess. Whoops. Didn't think you'd see me from that far. Alright. Since I'm off the next couple of days, I asked her if she has any availability earlier in the day. Because we could do like an early stream or whatever. Lotad, I have you in my party. I feel like Torchic is in the party for such a short time period. Every time. I'm always so sad to switch to someone else. Sorry, all my friends and all your good suggestions. Don't worry, I like your picks too. I just like Torchic more. Definitely more useful in the Elite Four, I'm afraid. Definitely the most useful out of anyone in my party. Torchic ends up over-leveled pretty fast compared to the others if I just end up grinding the Elite Four in this game. Because it's just so strong against the strongest enemies in the Elite Four. So it's like there's no choice but to use it in a lot of fights. Fuck you. They moved bag from the bottom left to the upper right. So I'm not used to it yet. I don't have paralysis restore or heal. I just have to hope I fight through it. Okay, seems like earlier streams with Hannah will not be a thing. She has some availability that is generally filled by something else, so I don't want to take that away from her, so that's cool. So unless it's Monday or Tuesday, I guess we can only start around 15 minutes from now if she's like on time / early maybe. That's cool though. Okay. Well, I just gotta decide what I'm doing next, because although Raj... I noticed when I switched to talk to Hannah, Raj is on, but he seems idle. This thing is yellow. God. I'm looking at Discord too much. I try to make a habit out of not looking at it while I'm streaming. But I did ask Hannah a question, so... But anyway, yeah. So I'm guessing he's not going to be available, so I'll take a break, start up at something else, a session of something, until either he's ready, if early enough, or we'll see how late I feel like going. Come on, I don't want to switch. Come on, let me get this, please. Thank you. It's been a struggle long enough. Let's just end it. Yes, Ember. Yes. We just see a double kick now, which he's probably still like 5 levels away from learning, sadly. We'll get there. But yeah, everyone's almost 10 now. Almost 10 now. So that's cool. But yeah, maybe after this one I'll put up the Be Right Back mode. Continue after that. Got our first gym coming up, I believe. So that's cool. We also need Thundershock on Electric, please. By the way, I noticed I'm over 80 subscribers, I think YouTube calls them. I noticed I'm over 80. I think the last I remember was 79 or something, so I think I'm at 82 now. So thanks to YouTube for watching. Views have been low lately, but I mean it's always been in waves, so I'm sure it'll change again and pick back up randomly out of nowhere. Sometimes it depends what I play. Sometimes there's literally nothing that causes a spike in viewership. But hey, thanks either way. Oh man, he's really reducing my attack. Or defense. Wait. Did he reduce my attack at all? I wasn't paying attention if it was just tail whips. Ow! Ow! 13 damage? Oh my god. Was he setting this whole shit up? Oh shit. Well, I better switch the attacks again. Okay. Well, maybe I'll fight the fisherman here after I heal. And then we'll do our first doubles battle to start off the next part. Where's the... Oh, right above it. Woohoo! Healed. Yep, gotta remember to keep running. Alright, this will be our last fight for this part for YouTube anyway. Then we'll swap to a new part, new recording, after a quick break. So. Magikarp. Waste 25 XP. Damn it. This is our last fight of this part. Part 1.2, I guess. Because the stream got interrupted. It's annoying. I've had, like, man, we fixed the streaming problem. I think Gold had part 1.1 and part 1.2. Man, I was hoping to avoid that in this, but then a legit issue on Twitch's end causes the problem this time. Yeah, I'm not going to plant berries. I'm going to take all the berries I see and never plant anything. I'm not an environmentalist by any means. No, I'm not planting a berry. I just said I'm not doing that. Did you hear me? Listen, I was talking right next to you. Put in your hearing aid, old lady. Damn. Okay. I'm being unnecessarily mean to the old lady. Well, I didn't gain a level, so... that's fine. We'll just throw in the 2 Pokemon into our first doubles battle here that we plan to level next. So Electrike and Lotad. So got to make sure they're at the start of the rotation. Alright, cool. So that's it for part 1. Thank you for watching, YouTube.